My wife is on a trip. She left me with my annoying little child. I never wanted kids, but my wife wants kids, so we had to have one for her sake because she kept on begging for one, and she said that if we don't have one, I won't be able to do stuff anymore. So we had her, this little devil child. Ugh. Like, why do we have to have a child? You know? All she does is cry and cry and cry when her mother's gone. Just, well, it's the only start of the day. So I have to deal with this for a day. Why did she have to work today? I wanted to go to the bar and have fun with my friends. Well, let's get up. I went downstairs, past my child's room, Athena, and ended up seeing the kitchen. Made myself a cup of coffee. Extra strong because I know my child would scream and cry all day. So the day has started now. My daughter worked up. She went up to me, saw her running in her favorite pajamas with her stuffed animal, like a 3-year-old that she is. Her long blonde hair from her mother and my green eyes. She would have been a much beautiful young lady if she wasn't such a crybaby. Such a shame that life turns out this way for me and her. She started crying, asking where Mum is. Where's Mum? Where is she? Where is she? I don't even know what to say to this child. Well, she's at work, Athena. You just have to wait for her when you wake up tomorrow. Such a shame that this child is such a brat. I made her some food, put it on the kitchen table, and put her on her seat. She stopped crying. So glad that she did. And she started to eat. A few hours passed. She started crying again. I gave her everything she wanted and everything I thought she would need. Checked if she needed to go to the bathroom, made her food, gave her drinks, gave her toys, and everything. She just wanted her mother. An ungrateful brat. I just can't deal with that, you know? So, we have to do something. I sent her to her room, and she fell asleep after crying for so long. It made me so happy that she finally stopped crying. Well, someone has to do it. Someone has to treat this brat a lesson, teaching her that she shouldn't be whinging and crying forever. So, I got a big kitchen knife. Clean and fresh. I just bought it the other day. Never used it. So I wanted to make a steak with it for my wife's anniversary. A wedding anniversary. Hoping this child would be gone. But I guess plans has changed. I'll use this knife on something else. I went to her room with the knife, looking at her in her cute pink dress, with her stuffed bunny animal asleep. I touched her, smiled, and kissed her on the cheek. I love you, my dear, but you are not the one for me. I don't want children, and you should know that I hate children who cry. I looked at her, pointed the knife at her stomach, and stabbed her. We watched the blood drip by bit off the knife when I took her out. I grabbed her, I dragged her body, the blood drops on the ground, and she is dead. I digged her up, on the ground, and no one will suspect that it was me. I covered the knife. I hid it. I cleaned it. Put away the rest of the knives though, and nothing else is different. My wife came home the other day. I started crying, bawling my eyes out, faking it. Our daughter has died. I don't know where she is. She could have got kidnapped. She could have died. I don't know where she is. My wife had believed it. And she was never found ever again.